Hey there guys. So in this video, I do want to give you guys, an update about the Royal All Metal Commercial Vacuum. Um, I've done videos on this before, not as much as my other ones and stuff because, the other ones I mostly do, I like them the best and stuff out of the other ones I have, but for this update, this is probably going to be the last video that I'm gonna do on this Royal commercial all metal vacuum because I am gonna sell it. So since I don't really use it anymore, even though this was my first direct air vacuum and stuff, even though it's blue and stuff, got the blue cord, blue bag, blue handle thing there, and then blue bumper guards right there. Even though I do like it's got all that blue stuff, but to be honest, I actually prefer the Kirby better than the Royal, in my opinion, because it feels stronger, it just feels a better quality and stuff, But the Royal is great and stuff. It's not in bad condition and stuff, it still works, but I don't really use it anymore, so I'm gonna be, selling it to someone who needs a vacuum, especially for a commercial. So even though this was my first direct air vacuum, the direct air vacuum instead of the older classic style vacuums, but I prefer the Kirby better more than the Royal in my opinion. So just to do one more comparison and stuff before I sell and stuff. So they both take bags, but the Kirby can also take the cloth HEPA bags, while the Royal only takes the paper. But yeah, the cloth HEPA bags, in my opinion, are better than the paper ones because they have better filtration, and not only that, they're more stronger and more durable, so they won't rip or tear easily as the paper ones do. So that's what I like about the HEPA bags, and also for the Kirby for the filled tubes that they have. Let me get this open. So yeah, it's kind of hard to do this with one hand. So yeah, for the filled tubes, this one is all paper and stuff. So the filled tube is on the bag itself, whereas for this one, it's only for the outer cloth bag, so it does detach from the bag itself on the Kirby from the filled tube connector to the filter bag, whereas the Royal, it has the paper filled tube thing that's attached to the bag itself. So plus the Kirby, they're both difficult to change bags, but I think that the Kirby is a little bit easier than the Royal to change the bag. So that's why I like the Kirby better and stuff. But yeah, again, I don't agree that the Kirby is the best vacuum out of all of them, end all be all and stuff, I know the Kirby is not for everyone, so I don't recommend this for people who are elders or who can't lift heavy stuff. So yeah, the Kirby is not for everybody. I do agree to that. But it is a pretty nice vacuum, and it feels pretty strong and stuff, and it's got all these attachments and stuff, and plus it can turn into a blower vacuum or shampoo or a handheld vacuum and stuff. So yeah. So yeah, I definitely prefer the Kirby than the Royal in my opinion and stuff, but I'm kind of hoping that someday the Kirby company manufacturers, if anybody who works for the Kirby company that are watching this video, I'm really kind of hoping that someday in the future, if you design the next model or a model in the future someday, you'll design it in a blue color like this one. I would like to see that. That would be really cool and stuff, since blue is my favorite color. But yeah, but I'm really hoping that they design a model where the outer cloth bag is blue and stuff, and has some blue handles, blue parts and stuff. That would be really unique. I would love to see that. So yeah, that's one of my suggestions for the next model in the future someday. So, but yeah, so I guess I'm gonna do one last vacuuming with this Royal and stuff before I give it away to someone. So yeah, let me go ahead and set this on the tripod. There we go. So yeah. And one thing about the Royal compared to the Kirby is that it's much lighter weight, easier to carry, whereas the Kirby, it is kind of heavy and stuff, but you can carry this and stuff. So the Kirby is heavier than the Royal, so the Royal is lighter weight. So yeah, so here we go. And also to turn on the switch, there's a switch thing right there on the top with the handle, whereas for the Kirby it's at the bottom where you press it on your foot. So, and now, like, for one more thing I'm gonna do with both of them is I'm gonna sprinkle some oatmeal stuff, just to see how well they both clean at the same time. So this is all stale oatmeal and stuff, so it's going bad and stuff. So instead of throwing it away, I'm gonna use it for vacuuming demonstrations. So yeah, let's see how they do it. So. So yeah, the Kirby did have a bit more of a struggle than the Royal and stuff, but they're both pretty good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that last final vacuuming video of the Royal all metal commercial vacuum and stuff, because this vacuum is going to be for sale to someone. So I don't really want to keep it anymore. So yeah, even though this was my first direct air vacuum in my collection, but I don't really use it anymore and stuff, because I prefer the Kirby than the Royal. So, but I may get another direct air commercial vacuum stuff, but maybe just a higher quality than this one. So, but yeah, so anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. So please hit the like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos coming up soon.